Everything we say, everything we do sends loud and clear messages to the world about who we are and what we truly believe about what we do.
People get your truth. And that's what intentionomics is about. It's about the economics of your intentions.
David's recognised as a leading expert on ethical selling, leadership and communication. David's got a strong platform of education, including a degree in business and the psychology of adult learning. He has an MBA and a Masters in Professional Ethics. Join with me in please welcoming David Penglase.
One of the biggest shifts in the psychology of consumerism is that consumers today don't just want to buy a product. Because they don't buy the product, they buy what the product's going to do for them. But what they're looking for are experiences of purchase.
Hey Liz, where's the sauce? And she'll say, it's in the cupboard. No, it's not here. And she'll say, have a go look.
Have a go look.
And I'll, no, it's not here. It's not here. Where's it? And then you hear her coming. You look, she's almost here. You look one more time and there it is. Witchcraft. We've got habits of communication. We've got questions that we might just be asking, but what if we're asking questions just out of habit? What if we're not really asking questions that we honour? Every time that you're about to talk about something about your offer, if you can't tie it back to the reason that I'm telling you this is that one of the things you said you were after was, then there's a danger you're talking capability. And that won't distance you from your competitors, it will put you in the same boat as your competitors. It's in the questions that we ask, not what we say. It's in the questions. Why? Because the client clarifies in their minds possibility, wants, needs, and most importantly, and we'll get to this today, value.
When you start to articulate your intention for a colleague, then what you're doing is you're really getting to the deepest level of what will create rapport and trust.
Getting you to look at you and what impact individually and collectively you will have on achieving the outcomes that you want.
One of the biggest issues we've got in the world today is a believability issue. And if you really want to engage people, the idea of helping people find their own voice is a powerful thing to do. But at a much more pragmatic and practical level, what I would encourage leaders to do is to help their employees see value in doing what they do. So that's where intention becomes a really important aspect of the way leaders lead.
And all of a sudden, all these people, there's just this frantic, go, 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 go. And all of a sudden this guy's pushing me. No, this is not a smile. The wind, regardless of what you're going to tell me, the wind just makes you smile. What we say to ourselves affects how we feel, and how we feel creates our actions, and our actions repeated over time creates our habits, and our habits lead us to our success.
We get the business we deserve. We get the referrals that we deserve.
What are we going to start to do that we're not doing that if we did it would help us achieve our goals?